Alright guys, Bill here back with more. Mass Effect 3, we are doing the Omega DLC. So, let's continue on, if I can find out where we're going. Yeah, I spent a lot of the last episode talking about my renewed interest in game collecting. Which, I've just been, like, looking up random prices on eBay and stuff.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Wait, what is that mission? Hack the flag terminals. Okay.
Sir.
So she's there. Who said that? I just want to check everyone else first.
What's the trouble here?
Powering, shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set, carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, if I remember right, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX GBA game is really expensive, right? At least it used to be. I would like to own that, but
How are we looking?
40 bucks for just the box. Wait, it says new though.
I see. Shepard.
$40 box doesn't seem too bad, but I don't know if that's $40 box. Yeah, like just the cart goes for 40, so I doubt this is. I think this is probably just the box.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source. Priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large.
How much is a PS2 copy of Yakuza 2 at this point?
And we need to
Not that it
find out
really matters because I own, obviously, Kiwami 2, but I just wanted to see. Because it used to be expensive. That's not bad. I mean, you can get a brand new copy for 30 bucks. That's way cheaper than what I used. A used copy used to be like 50 bucks back in the day. So that's actually a game that's gone down in price. So that's interesting.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And it is interesting to revisit a lot of these video game prices because I just don't know anymore.
Sorry to interrupt.
Like, what else do I want? I mean, I don't own a lot of the Resident Evil games, the older ones. Like, I own everything on PS4, but I wouldn't mind letting go. Like, how much is a Togi? I feel like a Togi on Xbox is probably expensive because I don't own
This
that.
bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station.
Yeah, like
Unfortunately,
40,
Irene knows them.
45.
Damn it, Bray.
Bit more expensive than I'm willing to pay
Manpower.
on a Togi.
We have to focus on getting these terminals in.
What else am I missing?
Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
What, isn't that what you said last time?
Yes. What is it?
Let's talk.
Got a
Yeah.
minute?
We need to get going. But what's on
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
your mind? I'm working on it. His command center set up.
Let's look up video game price charts
No doubt
and
a deliberate
just kind of go from
move to piss him
there.
off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Probably N64. We'll look at N64. I know N64 is expensive though.
Blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way
Conquer's
to get
Bad
around.
Fur Day is 116. I'm good without Conquer's Bad Fur Day though. I don't need it. Ocarina is 45. That's something I do want.
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to
I
assist.
don't own it at all.
They're drug runners.
$100 for complete. Just if I'm gonna spend $50 on a loose cart, I might as well fucking get a CID copy at that point. It's like I'm not fucking like
They're just as
why like I might as well
We'll
just
have
get a
to
complete
appeal to their
copy.
lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Irene than meets the eye.
You
I own
need
Mario
to
Kart.
disappear
Do I not own? I don't think I own
honestly.
GoldenEye, do I? Or maybe I
If there's
do.
anyone else that wants blood,
I think I do actually. I own Smash. I need to own Smash.
She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes
But again, if I'm gonna buy these, like I want to get them complete at this point. But 150
opposites
complete
attract, right? Our connection
is quite a bit, isn't it?
Irene demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't
Sculptor's
put up
cuts
with
1,000 now.
challenges of my life.
So that's lovely. Majora's Mask is like
That's all you're getting
66.
out of me on this subject.
Paper Mario I need to own, but again, like it's expensive. 85 bucks for Paper Mario. Ah shit.
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
300 for a
He
complete.
presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that
Pokemon
matters.
Stadium.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to
Yeah,
know
there's a
more
lot of like
details.
little N64 games
All
I'm
right, I'll
missing.
admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives
But
of
I don't know if
the
I'm willing to spend these
sort.
prices
Thinks
on it.
outside the box, very hard to predict.
Yoshi's Story.
He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost.
WWF No Mercy is $41 now.
Him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over because time is of the essence?
Eh.
You're off the hook for now.
Good.
Is there anything like
I'll
cheap
meet
that
you
I'm
protected
missing?
by the armory.
I feel like on N64 probably not. I need to get a better copy of Wave Race. My copy of Wave Race is fucked. Or it's like it's just beat up. Not that it's like again not a necessity because like I don't really care about Wave Race that much, but
New inverters are the only
I would
Good luck
like
out
to
there.
get a better copy of it at some point. I don't even care enough to be honest. Oh, do we not have what's her face? F-Zero X. Do I own F-Zero X? I don't think I do. That's expensive. Cruisin'. I own Cruisin' Box, right? Yeah.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185.
Daikatana
Their
is
little
64
war
bucks
against the
now.
other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved
Darius.
the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
Their cannon fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Rat Attack is 41 bucks. That's insane. I do own it. Tom and Jerry's 35 bucks. So that one I own. Wipeout. I would like to get a complete copy. And I would like to buy all the Wipeout games. I think that's another one. Like another series that
Let's move.
I would like to pick up all the games for. I think there's a lot of things like that. Like I just want to get like the complete series of certain series. I loved Wipeout when I was a kid. Like I tried playing the HD collections. Like it's fine. Like but I do have a lot of nostalgia for a series that.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
How far into subs are we? 8 minutes. So I need to go to the bathroom. Actually, pretty bad.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get. Understood.
Okay. Ah, damn it, I want to do a headshot on that one. Game. Yeah, the Wipeout series in general, from what I understand, is pretty cheap. Wipeout on the Vita is expensive for some reason. Do I own the PS2 or PS1? Wait, do I own Wipeout? I do own Wipeout 3. Okay, and I own Wipeout 1. Okay, so I'm missing Wipeout XL, right? I think that's what that one was called. So essentially Wipeout 2. Wipeout Fusion I don't own, right? Yeah, I don't own that. Again, there's like, that's the type of things that I'm more willing to pick up. It's like those are like relatively cheap. But then again, the thing that also kind of irritates, again, like, I feel like if I go to a game store, I could probably get them for cheaper than I can on eBay. Alright. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Fine, that works too.
Alright.
Where am I going? Wow, that was shit. Oh. Is it here? Long box of... Oh no, even that's not that expensive. Wipeout is relatively cheap. Wipeout Pulse, I don't think I own. Is that on the HD collection though? I don't remember. So Wipeout Pure is still cheap. I want to get... Yeah, actually, PSP game. Wipeout XL is actually decently expensive for some reason. Yeah, I would love to get more boxed Game Boy Advance games. I feel like that's something I would definitely like to do. because they're not that expensive, unless it's like obviously the big things. But I believe like GBA boxes for the most part are like relatively cheap.
Take care of the wounded and
in
scavenge what you
comparison.
can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were.
Metal Walker
The
box is
people in Omega
$70.
depend
That feels
on us.
pretty cheap
I couldn't risk
for Metal
compromising your
Walker.
operation.
I own the game already.
Exactly standard
I'm not
procedure
going to
for a street game.
spend $70 on a Metal Walker, but
Servers
still,
invaded,
it's like
the
doesn't seem
Talons
too
were a
bad.
mess. I brought a new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
GameCube's so expensive that I don't think I'll bother. There's some Wii games I don't own that I would like to get.
It's a generous offer.
Do I even own Mario Kart Wii? Now I think about it, I don't even think I own Mario Kart Wii. Not that I'm gonna spend the 20-something dollars. That's like a thing that I could probably get for relatively cheap. I don't own Galaxy 2, do I?
All right.
I just realized Twilight Princess for
Come with
Wii
me.
is so cheap when the GameCube version's so expensive. It's like, that's so dumb. Brawl's actually pretty cheap, isn't it? Galaxy 2 is like
You've
20-ish.
improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Dokapon Kingdom's still expensive. Donkey Kong Country Returns is relatively cheap. I don't own that. I feel like I need to go to a game store to kind of get a good sense of like what can I get from there and what can't. Xenoblade Chronicles is only $22. I'm surprised by that. Well, then it's been remade on the Switch and everything, right? So I guess that's probably a portion why.
Rampart mechs incoming!
God damn it.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Fuck, this is a long mission, isn't it? But then, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like the entire DLC, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but. Okay. Yeah, because I do have a game store. It's like right down the street. Not right down the street, but I mean like less than 10 minutes. Prime Trilogy's still $70. Pokemon Battle Revolution's only $20. Yeah, so I feel like Wii is definitely a console that has not spiked yet. So maybe it's a good time to buy Wii games. Punch Out is $30. That's a lot. I own it, which is fine, but Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. I need to get that, don't I? I don't own the Wii version. No? Really? Do I really need to shoot this? Whatever. It's funny, the other M is cheap. Last Story I would like to get. It's expensive, but I would like to get that game at some point. I've always wanted to try out that game. Pandora's Tower, same thing. Do I own Wario Land Shake It? Oh yeah, I do own the sealed copy. But I want to open it, so it's like I probably should. Klonoa is $60. Ugh. I would love to get Klonoa. I always wanted to play the Klonoa games. I just never got around to it, and it sucks because like it used to be cheap, but like now it's expensive. All of them are. Because there's what, Klonoa 1 on PS1, Klonoa 2 on PS2. Wait, is this where I came from? I guess not. And then the remake on Wii, and like all of them are fucking expensive now. Sports Mix is $20. Mad World is 10. Sonic Color, I mean, it's gonna be remade. Do I have Super Monkey Ball? I don't think I do. I don't. Probably should get that at some point. There's a lot, again, like, even when it comes to cheaper games, there's things I'm missing. Yeah, it's like a $5 game according to this. Okami is that cheap? Okami's like $5 now?
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'm gonna try to get Okami on Wii. I mean, I do own it. One thing, I own it on PS4. So it's like, what's the point, I guess? I don't know. Oh, shit. What? Alright, you know, I'll go pee, because I have to go pee real bad. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Continuing on. But yeah, no, I definitely want to go to a game store at some point. Just see how it is nowadays. Maybe I'll go on Wednesday.
Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
There we go. Ooh, we got it.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at Catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Yeah. Oof.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working
Oh shit,
on
I'm out. Well, I mean, there's some ammo there.
it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
No. There we go.
Doors open. Let's go.
Alright.
Hurry up. I need to get to my...
Remember Monster Demon Blade's pretty expensive now? Monster Hunter Tri is that cheap? Monster Hunter Tri is like $6. Huh. I might try to get that. It's funny because I remember that like held its value for a while. Zack and Wiki didn't hold its value. That sucks. Trauma Center. I own Trauma Center, right? Second Opinion. Yeah. Okay. What? I'm missing one Trauma Team. That's what it is. I need to get Trauma Team.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Calling
Intel
dropped in
just reported
price.
The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived
Whoa!
safely.
Tatsunoko versus Capcom went up.
Also,
Boy and his Blob is
routine
like decently
sweeps
expensive.
reporting nothing
It's like
missing
$15.
adjutant's presence.
That used to be really cheap.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA.
Cursed Mountain, I would like to
More
get that.
adjutants.
It's still like $12. That's
Some
not
kind
too
of
bad.
Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be
Oh,
infected
Puna
by
did
now.
go up in price a little bit. It's at 22. Remember that? Like, was like a game that like everyone was saying, oh, this is gonna go up in price someday. It's like kind of did, kind of
Friends get
didn't.
turned into monsters,
Uh,
and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Conduit's really
I have an
cheap.
outpost to defend.
Trauma Team's like 15.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Okay. Where are we at time wise? What, 28 minutes?
Hey,
Goddamn.
Commander, I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh yeah, fuck you too. Shotgun Omniblade.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Better be all mine.
We're online.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
Conduit 2 went up in price. Why is Conduit 2 so
Omega.
expensive?
I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken.
Deadly Creatures is not that expensive. I might try to buy that. It's like $10.
And you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back.
Looks like it goes back and forth. I guess there's some like selling for like 20 or more. Why is Coraline expensive? That's weird.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals.
Ooh, One Piece Unlimited Adventure dropped in price. I remember there was a while where that was like 60, 70 bucks. Looks like it's down to like 20-ish.
I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Oh, the prices that are on here for loose. Okay, that makes sense then.
Trying. The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Actually, I want to buy the Tomb Raider games too. The 360, like, what was it? Tomb Raider Anniversary. Underworld, right? Was the other one? Oh, wait, we need to end, don't we? Yeah, we'll end. Fuck, this DLC takes forever. Next episode, continue on. For now, thank you for watching.